Action program.
Yes.
Marsha Wallace,
Marsha
the
Wallace,
voice actress.
yeah. She played
passed away.
Mrs. Krabappel, the
Yeah.
teacher for Bart's school in The Simpsons.
Sad news,
Pretty
man.
sad.
But I've heard that they're going to do like a whole dedication. You know how in that opening title credits where Bart, is having to write his name on the chalkboard?
Yeah.
You ever did that ever happen to you when you were a kid? Did you ever have
It
to
did, actually.
get
Couple
up
of
there
times.
and stay after
Couple of
school?
times. Stay after school, right on the chalkboard. Yeah, that's happened to me.
Yeah.
I am Bart Simpson.
I think I had it once, but I think it's really a little bit more before my time.
Did-
But I think more kids should be punished that way.
Did you ever have a
Crack it up.
teacher who wrapped your knuckles with a ruler? Did you ever get that?
In
Guys,
Catholic school.
guys.
Oh,
Red lights on.
my bad, man.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah. Oh,
we got
yeah.
it. We keep doing it again, man. We're
You
just
know-
having fun here.
Well, that it is. So I guess we better tell them that it's New Comic Wednesday.
New
It's
Comic
6th of November.
Wednesday, November 6th.
Yep.
My man Troy David Phillips, the Green Lantern of Earth.
The
Is it-
only
what
Earth
is-
that matters. Earth 1, New 52, Earth 1. I'm totally rocking the John Stewart.
What's the
thing.
sector? I was trying to think of the sector.
Oh, 2814.
2014. That's what I was looking for.
And here we got the reason for Valiant's unity. They're coming together. They're putting together a team to take him down.
X.
Exo, Man of War.
Look
It's
for
gonna be
Unity
awesome.
coming. It's getting ready to launch, man. It's Valiant Entertainment's Avengers, if you will. Although I think they're about to show Avengers and Justice League of America up and really show what Valiant's all about with the new Unity title. Check it out next week. We'll be talking all about it. I
You
can't
know
wait
what?
for it.
That would be a sweet crossover. Do you remember some of the crossovers like Fusion, where
yeah.
they brought the Wildstorm characters and the Avengers
Yes,
together? It
DC
would be
versus
sweet.
Marvel, or what was the Amalgam?
Well, Amalgam Universe,
Yeah.
DC versus Marvel, the Justice League Avengers.
Yeah. Oh,
Avengers Justice
by
League.
my man Perez, who did great work on both titles.
And much love to Kurt Busiek, the writer of that series.
Yes.
But I'm thinking a Valiant Avengers crossover. That would
be insane.
Unity and Avengers. And then, just to show that we don't play favorites, Justice League Unity. Because that would also be pretty sweet.
I can't wait.
Marvel, DC, Valiant, think about it. The fans win.
We want it, man.
We do.
We want
really
it.
do.
Let's get to it. But again, shout out to The Simpsons. I wanted to say after our little Simpsons tangent, rest in peace to Marsha Wallace. I know you were a big star prior to The Simpsons, but a lot of my generation know you of that. So shout out to Miss Crabapple.
Yeah,
The Simpsons.
it's amazing how she made you care about that character.
Definitely.
Definitely. I mean, it's all a funny show and everything,
Yes.
but you really felt for the characters sometimes. They had some pretty heartwarming moments, pretty good social commentary. The Simpsons, consistently funny for a very, very long time.
Long time.
Amazing.
All right. Hopefully we will last just as long. This is Troy. I'm Patrick. We'll be back with the new releases.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Here we go. From Image Comics, East of West, issue number 7.
And Boom Studios, RoboCop, issue number 4 of 8, The Last Stand.
Over at DC Comics, we have Batman, Black and White, issue number 3. I love that cover.
And at Marvel, we've got X-Men Legacy, issue number 19.
Over at Marvel, we have Marvel Knights, Spider-Man, issue number 2. Love that cover too.
And from DC Comics, we have, continuing the 0 year, Batman Detective Comics. This is issue number 25.
Over at DC as well, we have The Fall of Stormwatch. This is issue number 25 of Stormwatch with an awesome appearance by Lobo.
And DC's Vertigo is giving us Hinterkind number 2.
DC also gives us The Phantom Stranger. This is issue number 3 of The Phantom Stranger with a tie into Forever Evil. This is Trinity of Sin, The Phantom Stranger.
And AP stands for Antarctic Press. Antarctic Press Entertainment giving us Steampunk Halloween. A little late, but better late than never.
Back over at Boom, we have Suicide Risk number 7.
And Arcana gives us issue number 3 of the Steam Engines of Oz.
At DC, a tie into 0 year, we have Superman Action Comics number 25.
And the Top Cow Universe dropping down Cyberforce. This is issue number 7.
DC gives us as well Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? This is issue number 39.
Scooby taking first place. And Marvel is giving us issue number 4 of 5. This is the Emerald City of Oz.
Boom Studios gives us Hit, and this is issue number 3 of Hit.
And DC's Vertigo giving us Trillium, issue number 4.
Image Comics gives us Reality Check number 3.
We all need a reality check every now and again.
I sure do.
Dark Horse Comics giving us The Star Wars, issue number 3. This is the series based on George Lucas's original rough draft screenplay. Get excited.
Green Arrow, issue number 25, a 0-year tie-in. You're going to want to pick this one up, folks.
And Marvel giving us a Max title. This is Phantom X Max, issue number 2.
Again, at DC, we have Superman Unchained, the New 52. This is issue number 4 of Superman Unchained.
And Kaboom giving us the 19th issue of Garfield.
Blah, blah, blah. I am back again at Marvel with Daredevil Dark Knights. This is issue number 6, and I just gotta say,
I'm at Marvel over here with Longshot Saves the Marvel Universe, issue number 1.
Say what?
I gotta see that.
I know, right? IDW gives us G.I. Joe The Cobra Files. This is issue number 8. Tick, tick, tick. Boom. Go ahead, Troy.
And I got Swamp Thing from DC Comics, issue number 25.
I gotta say, Swamp Thing is looking pretty badass on that cover.
Awesome.
Awesome. Over at Xenoscope, we have issue number 6 of Screwed.
And over at DC Comics, we have the 17th issue of Earth 2. Only a Dark Knight can save them.
Uh-oh. At Aspen, we have Executive Assistants Assassins. This is issue number 16, celebrating the first decade of Aspen Comics. Shout out for their 10 for 10 series.
And Dynamite giving us Green Hornet, issue number 7.
You knew he was going to do that, folks.
You did. You really did.
You did. And over at Marvel, we have Captain America. This is issue number 13. You got to love it.
Yeah, I love it when Captain America throws his mighty shield. Over at Aspen, celebrating their first decade, this is Kara's Magic, issue number 6.
Don't be scared, folks. This is issue, well, actually, it's a one-shot for 68, Hallowed Ground from Image Comics. Check it out. Don't be scared.
And over here at Dark Horse, from the Project Black Sky line, we have The Occultist, issue number 2.
Great book.
Very good book.
And back at Marvel, part of the Infinity storyline series, this is issue number 3 of Mighty Avengers. Check it out, guys.
Is that the Blue Marvel?
I think so.
Over at Marvel, for all ages, we have Hulk and the Agents of Smash.
And that was issue number 2. And,
it sure was.
and over at Iron Man, we have a new storyline called the Iron Metropolitan. And this is issue number 18. What's up with that?
Well, it looks like Stark's building the city of the future today. That's what's up.
I think you read that.
I did, because I can read. Like I can read from Image Comics, Morning Glories, issue 34.
Well, you read well. And so, I hope you would read Catalyst Comics. This is issue number 5 from Dark Horse Comics. This is some good stuff, folks. You better check it out.
Yeah, I will read that, because Dark Horse Comics is an amazing comic company. Another amazing comic company is Big Dog Inc. Shahrazad. This is issue number 1.
I'm going to have to check that out. Lovely
yes, you
female
are.
on there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And over at Marvel, I know you're digging the S.H.I.E.L.D. television series on ABC, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You want to get to know a little bit about them more, pick up S.H.I.E.L.D. Origins. This is a great one-shot to get you into the know on Hydra and all things S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, yeah. And over at DC Comics, you're going to want to pick up Batman Superman. Oh, yeah. This is issue number 5. Shout out to Greg Pak.
And Brett Booth, good guy. And here we go. Over at Dynamite, we have my favorite girl of them all at Dynamite, Vampirella. She is looking sexy, and this is issue number 36.
You know, don't let Deja Thor's hear you talking about how much you like Vampirella.
Oh, that's
You're gonna
right.
make her jealous. See?
Oh, Sookie. Now, I think I'll have them both.
Image Comics giving us Spawn, issue number 237.
Sorry, I forgot about you, Deja.
I didn't forget about you.
And back at Dynamite, we have Army of Darkness versus Hack Slash. This is issue number 3.
And continuing the 0 year at DC Comics, we have Batwing, issue number 25.
At Image, we have Fatale. This is issue number 18 by Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips. Good book.
And over at IDW, we have Judge Dredd Classics, issue number 5. Oh, I love this thing.
new company I haven't heard of, but it looks awesome. It's Dog Year, and it's by my buddy, Mr. Booch, Brian Bucciolato and Noel Tuazan. This is called Foster, and this is issue number 1. Check it out. Booch is a friend of the store. We like that guy. Check it out.
Yes, indeed. And over at Dark Horse Comics, Grindhouse, doors open at midnight. This is the second issue, Bee Vixens from Mars, Part 2. They hunger for the flesh of men.
They sure do. They sure do. I'm going to give it to them. Here we go with Image Comics Ghosted number 5. Great series. You got to check it out.
And over at Marvel, we've got Cataclysm. This is The Ultimate's Last Stand, issue number 1. Bendis, Bagley. Get it?
And over at Dark Horse as well, we have Michael Avon Oeming's Victories. This is issue number 6. Rather interesting cover. Check it out.
And from Image, this is out of the Shadow line. Yeah, don't try to say that too fast. Drumheller. This is issue number 1.
Over at Icon, we have Jimmy Palmiotti's Painkiller Jane. She's back, y'all. Issue number 1. You gotta get it.
And from Valiant Comics, this is an all-new arc. It is must read. It's right there on the cover. Must read. Quantum and Woody, issue number 5.
And over at Zenoscope, we have Grimm Fairy Tales Presents Wonderland Through the Looking Glass. This is issue number 2.
And from Image Comics, they're dropping a number 1 on us, Alex and Ada. This looks good.
And over at DC Comics, we have The Movement by our gal, Gail Simone. This is issue number 6. They are fighting for your future.
Do you think Gail Simone knows how much we like her?
I think she does, man.
Oh, well, maybe.
Stop stalking her, man.
Oh, you know what? I'm Facebook stalking her, I admit it.
Hey.
Over at Marvel, we've got The Amazing X-Men with Jason Aaron, Ed McGuinness, and Nightcrawler all over the cover. This is so good. Issue number 1, people.
And over at Amigo, we have The Rogues, and this is issue number 5 by El Torres and Diego Galindo.
Okay, over at Dynamite, we've got The Legends of Red Sonja. This is issue number 1.
Doesn't this look like a Justice League cover redone? But we won't go there.
It does,
It does. Over at Dark Horse Comics, we have Baltimore, The Infernal Train. This is issue number 3, winding down that series. And if you've ever been to Baltimore, it is infernal.
Over at DC Comics, I've got the 3rd installment of Forever Evil. This book is amazing.
And another amazing book from Image Comics / Joe's Comics by my man JMS, J. Michael Straczynski, and CP Smith. This is issue number 5 of 10 grand.
Okay, DC Comics giving us the 25th issue of Green Lantern, Courage Under Fire. This book is amazing.
Great cover by Billy Tan as well. And Troy's favorite company, Dynamite. This is issue number 19 of the Lone Ranger, an awesome series. You should be checking it out.
You should also be checking out Captain Marvel, Earth's Mightiest Hero. This is issue number 17. Kelly Sue DeConnick, amazing.
And we now take it over to our variant covers.
Spotlighting our variant covers this week, we're kicking it off with Dynamite Entertainments. This is The Shadow Now, issue number 2.
Right now, Troy?
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right
this is
now.
happening.
Now it's happening, and we're going over to Valiant Entertainment. You know I love these guys. This is issue number 12 of Shadow Man, bringing you 3 complete tales, a bunch of different talents on this. Check it out. It's awesome.
Well, you know, I am going to check it out, Patrick, because you're not the only guy that likes Valiant around here.
Well, you're not the only Dynamite guy either there, brother.
Yes, I am.
All right.
Over in Image Comics, we've got Protectors, Inc., J. Michael Straczynski. I'm going to love this. Issue number 1, 2 variant covers.
And it also has audio versions? Gotta check that out, man. And you know, I'm a regular show dude. I love Cartoon Network, and regular show is hitting it. And this is issue number 5. And as you can see, they are a-rockin'.
Ooh.
Hey, that girl looks like your ex-girlfriend, Troy.
That's why she's an ex. Dynamite Entertainment giving me Pathfinder Goblins, issue number 4.
All right, well, I won't mess around with those goblins. I will take it over to Avatar and check out Absolution Rubicon. Some great variant covers for issue number 5, and you got to check out this one's wraparound.
Yes, indeed. This book is amazing. Love Avatar Press's stuff. IDW giving us Ghostbusters Happy Horror Days Part 1. This is issue number 9. Cover A, cover B. Take your pick or don't pick. Get them both.
Awesomeness. And Mark will even do the theme song for you.
Yes, indeed. But you know what? It costs some extra.
Extra. Mm-hmm. All right, well, I will pay for this one. This is Transformers Dark Cybertron. This is Chapter 1, Issue number 1 from IDW, and this just looks like a bucket of awesomeness, man.
You want me to put this in your box, right, Mark?
No, that's Patrick, man.
Not you. I'm talking to our cameraman.
Oh.
All new executive assistant Iris from Aspen Comics, celebrating their first decade. This is issue number 2. You want to be getting this book.
What a endorsement by that man right there. We have more of the regular show. This is regular show skips from Kaboom, and this is issue number 1. So this is number 1, man. You know you guys want the number 1s, man.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, you do.
And even if you don't want number 1s, you want the regular show skips.
Oh, don't skip it.
Yeah, no, don't. Dynamite Entertainment giving us The Legends of Red Sonja. This is cover number 1, cover number 2. This is amazing stuff, people.
Love how they harken back to the old Marvel days there.
I'm loving that Frank
and
Thorne
Frank
cover.
Thorne,
but they're
man.
both beautiful.
Both sexy.
They are.
Sexy. And I'm going to take it back over to Valiant, guys. You know I love me some Valiant. This is a great new arc. Part of the must-read Valiant stuff again for this year. Ming Doyle is now the ongoing artist on the title, and you got to check it out. She starts with issue number 5 of Quantum and Woody.
Must read. Must read.
Must read.
Must read.
Must read.
All right, Dynamite Entertainment. I'm going to tell you that this is a must-read, too. You should be reading Lords of Mars. This is issue number 4. It brings the two great classic characters together, Tarzan, John Carter. Must-read stuff.
I'm intrigued, man. I got to check it out. And last but not least, actually, no, we have another one right after that.
Yes, we do.
We have more than this. We have, from Avatar, we have Uber. This is issue number 7. I am afraid of that Nazi girl in the middle right there. I am not going to be fooling around with that shit.
Battleship Sigland. I tell you what, you want to check out the wraparound cover.
Wow.
I love these wraparound covers. Avatar is just amazing, the books that they put out.
They're killing it.
And here we are talking about Avatar. We're going to talk about God is Dead. Jonathan Hickman, Mike Costa, Diamorum. This is issue number 3, and these are 3 of the variant covers that you could pick up for God is Dead.
God is dead?
Well, it's just a title, Patrick. Don't panic. Don't panic.
Okay. All right. We'll be back with our picks of the week. So I just realized something, Troy, when we were going through our variant covers.
What's that?
And you know how we were talking about, how I went off on a tangent about the Dynamite ladies, saying Vampirella. When you put me back into my place where, because as y'all know by watching these videos, I'm all about me some Deja Thoris, which I am. But then I realized when we were going through the variants, Red Sonja is a Dynamite lady, man.
That she is.
Dynamite Entertainment. I know you're the Dynamite guy. I'm
loves me some Dynamite.
But Dynamite's got some girls, man.
Oh, yeah.
Red Sonja, Deja Thoris, Vampirella.
Oh, yeah. Hey, keep talking.
Oh, my
keep
gosh. Can my cosplay girls come to the store, Flashback Comics? Me and my man Troy will work out a great deal for y'all. Heck, I'm going to give y'all some free books. Because y'all know I got that insider swag. I want some girls in some Vampirella costumes. I want some girls...
That's right.
Oh, man.
That's right.
I want some girls in some Deja Thoris costumes. And I'd like to see some Red Sonjas up in here. So if we can have some Vampirella, some Deja Thorises, and some Red Sonja cosplayers, you'll make me and Troy and my man Mark there some very happy dudes. We want it.
Have you seen the 2014 Deja Thoris calendar? Do you see some of what they have to offer?
Let's get some nice tights on that one, Mark.
Yeah,
This is just some beautiful work. Dynamite, I gotta give it to you. Y'all know how to give us the ladies and help us fellas out that really enjoy these sci-fi ladies. You're giving it to us, and So special requests. We would love to see some cosplayers. My man Troy and I will give you some free gear.
Yeah,
we'll come up in some cosplay.
We'll treat you good.
We'll take care of you.
We'll respect your talent.
Yes.
So, or at least I will. You might have to tase Patrick here, but
Let's bring on the picks of the week.
Hey,
brother.
let's do that.
Let's do them. But whoo, I gotta give it. Dynamite's got some gals. Valiant, you know I love you, and you got some. You got the new Dr. Mirage, and you got the females on Harbinger, but you gotta step up with Dynamite on on a female level.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta step up. All right, let's give them our picks of the week.
All right, what you got for me?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, of course.
I guess the best shall go first.
Oh, women and children first.
All right, we already talked about this title. This was one of my man's picks a couple of weeks ago. Cataclysm, they are out. We had point one, I think it was.
Well, we had
was
the
first part.
Cataclysm. This is the Ultimate's Last Stand.
Yes.
So we have a couple of tie-ins here. You know, we're shaking up the Ultimate Universe
They
a
are.
whole lot. There's a lot going on with the Ultimate Universe right
Let's
now.
give them some taste.
Yeah, let's give them a little bit, not too much.
Some
but,
awesomeness from by Bagley. Look at that.
Oh, my
Galactus
God.
is here.
Yeah, he's so amazing. Such a nice guy, too. Got to meet him at the Baltimore Comic Convention, and really a really nice guy.
Yes, he is.
Amazing talent. Humble, nice, talented. What more can you say?
Oh, yeah.
Brian Michael Bendis, he's on my bucket list. I got to meet him sometime. I want to see him at a convention and get a lot of things autographed. He's going to wear his elbow outside of my stuff. So, Cataclysm, Ultimate's Last Stand. This is a beautiful book, and it means a lot of shake-up in the Ultimates universe. We're going to see some things coming. This is bigger than Ultimatum was. Ultimatum was the last really big shake-up for the Ultimates. This is huger.
Another one. Huger.
Huger. Yeah, it's a word.
Check it out. I know it's another big epic storyline that the big companies keep on rolling out, but I'm a fan of Bendis. I'm a fan of Bagley. Great guy. One of the first artists I ever met as a kid, a wee one. Him and Randy Eberline when they used to work on Amazing Spider-Man. Shout out to my man Bagley and Randy Eberline. Good guys. Check out Cataclysm's Last Stand. If you're a fan of the Ultimates, I was one of those guys that picked up the whole new Ultimate Universe when they launched.
Yeah.
And this is a new shake-up. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with it. So this is one of my picks of the week. Check it out.
Yeah. Going on with the big events, DC Comics has a big event of their own. And that big event is Forever Evil. Now, this is Forever Evil. This is the third issue in the run. We've seen the Crime Syndicate, and we've seen what the Crime Syndicate is capable of doing, and they're capable of some bad, ugly nastiness. Mm-hmm. It is just absolute. But you know what? That's a little bit of what you get on the inside there. You get Jeff Johns writing. You get David Finch. You get Richard Friend. That art team combined with Jeff Johns' story. Yeah, it's just good. It's just so good. And, as you can tell from the cover, you're going to see some bad guys clashing. Forever Evil, the bad guys are not all on the same page. So this is not the darkest for the heroes, the villains win, that's it. No, nothing like. We're seeing a divergent mix of personalities, some very different clashes. Some you would expect, some you might not expect. The tie-in series like Argus and Arkham War and Rogue's Rebellion, all very good, all nice supporting titles. Yes, it is a big event, but it's the kind of event that's really necessary. The story is too big to be told in a single comic book all by itself. It actually needs these supporting titles. So with what's going on, and it's Jeff Johns. I mean, that's a talent that can't be restrained. He's
a great writer. I love his stuff. And David Finch, who did phenomenal work on the Ultimate line back from my previous pick. Some good stuff there. He actually worked, I think, on Ultimatum. He was one of the artists on the Ultimatum storyline before he left to go to do some stuff with DC. Yeah. Great pick. I can't wait to check that one out, man.
You're going to have to wait.
He always keeps me from it. Another great Marvel title and another great X-Men title. Yes, another X-Men title, but you can't go wrong with Ed McGuinness paired with writer Jason Aaron. Look at Nightcrawler. I know y'all love some Nightcrawler.
Yeah. Show him the
awesome
good stuff.
Wraparound cover. Just some good stuff, y'all. We're spinning out after Battle of the Atom. If you enjoyed that storyline,
I did.
With this new ongoing title, what's happening with the X-Men? We're going to find out now with the new different teams and what's made up of them. As we see, I guess the amazing X-Men lineup is Beast, Iceman, Firestar, Storm, Wolverine, and North Star. And Nightcrawler, I would assume.
Yeah.
It looks awesome, and as you know, I'm a big Ed McGuinness fan. This dude can do no wrong. His artwork just jumps off the page. It's just some good stuff, y'all. With the X-Men, I kind of like the fact that their status quo is no status quo.
They keep shaking things up, moving things around. Nothing stands still for very, very long. I'm liking what's going on with all new X-Men, with Uncanny X-Men. I'm going to love the Amazing X-Men. After the Battle of the Atom, everything was just phenomenal. And Nightcrawler, created by the late, great Dave Cockrum.
Yes.
Second generation X-Man. He's a favorite of mine.
He's getting some love, and
Yeah,
well-deserved, and we love seeing some swashbuckling by him.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yes. There need to be more fun, debonair, swashbuckling characters in comics. And we have Nightcrawler over at Marvel.
Yes,
That's
sir.
where you got to pick him up. So,
What you got?
I'm continuing my love for Green Lantern here, people. Continuing the love for Green Lantern. Now, this is Green Lantern number 25, following the events of the Lights Out story arc. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's done. Some big, big changes, talking about not having a status quo. Right now, things for the Green Lantern Corps are as somber as they have perhaps ever been. Almost as much as, maybe even more so than Blackest Night, which then led us into the Brightest Day. We saw the Rise of the Third Army and the Wrath of the First Lantern, and what Relic has done to the Corps. I mean, this is taking us to places. The Lantern Corps hasn't really had to go in these kinds of directions before. So, yes, we're all very, very sad that Jeff Johns left this book after such a phenomenal run, but Robert Venditti is delivering a really good Green Lantern story. If you left because Jeff Johns left, come back. Come back. There's actually something here worth reading.
Venditti,
Yes.
from EXO to Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Venditti's the man. You should check him out. Jeff Johns is a beast, but my man Venditti is a beast in his own right. If you haven't heard of him, when you read that title, you'll understand why he's a beast.
Yeah.
And check out EXO Manowar.
Sure.
But also check out Drumheller from Image Comics. This is by Riley Rossmo and Alex Link. You'll know Riley Rossmo from the title with Justin Jordan. Oh, it's totally just skips my mind. Luther Strode.
Oh,
he did
yes.
excellent art on that, and now he's written and illustrated this new ongoing title with Image Comics. It's called Drumheller. It's about a psychic detective who finds a little something weird on this latest investigation. Haven't read this title yet, but from all the write-ups I've heard on this, it looks pretty good, guys. And as you know, Image has been giving us a lot of great new series lately, so I'm sure this is one you're going to want to check out. And if you enjoyed Luther Strode, you enjoyed the artwork of Riley Rossmo, you're going to want to check this out. It's some good stuff. Drumheller from Image Comics, another great new Image title. Check it out.
Image has really been dropping it on us. They hit us with Velvet. They hit us with Pretty Deadly. They hit us with Rocket Girl. They keep it coming. They have a lot of talent. I like the way they do, with the creator-owned stuff. It's been pretty amazing.
All right.
Okay, now, speaking of Pretty Deadly, Kelly Sue DeConnick, Captain Marvel, Earth's Mightiest Hero. Okay, I love this character, Carol Danvers, formerly Ms. Marvel. Longtime Avenger, great character in the Marvel Universe. She's really becoming their centerpiece heroine. Marvel's female character, taking the lead, showing her stuff. She's had some pretty interesting story arcs. There was a lot going on. There still is a lot going on with Infinity, but there are a lot of good reasons to read this book, not least of which is the tight, gripping characterization on Carol Danvers.
I think she's awesome, and I would love to see Katie Sackhoff from Battlestar Galactica
Yes,
as Captain Marvel.
yes.
She would be awesome. All right, next up, another great new Image title. Alex and Ada from a local favorite of ours. He's a local Woodbridge guy. His name is Jonathan Luna, the Luna Brothers. You know him from Girls, and you know some of their other titles. But here, Jonathan Luna is solo from his other brother with Sarah Vaughn, and it's a new great Image title. Just some good stuff from the Luna Brothers. It's just, I love what they're all about. Their artwork, their style. It's like an episode in a comic book, and just look at that. I'm not going to give away too much, but I think I just gave away the last page.
You did.
It's going to make you want to check it out, though. It's some good stuff. Check it out. Alex and Ada. Shout out to Jonathan Luna, the Luna Brothers, representing Woodbridge with Image Comics.
Okay, now representing Avatar, this is issue number 7 of Uber. Now I know you guys have heard me talk about this book before. A fresh take on the super soldier story. We see the Nazis and the Japanese, World War II, kicking out their super soldiers. This is the propaganda cover of the variants. Yeah. I'm not going to show you too much. I'm not going to give away a whole lot, but this is what you get. Avatar, Uber.
Censored.
Yeah, I hear you. Good stuff.
They give it to you.
Exciting stuff.
They go all out.
Yeah.
He's talked enough about Uber, but y'all know I can't wait to check it out. Uber, good stuff. I'm gonna keep it moving after that. We have our top pick of the week. Actually, I think I should be the finale. Man, why don't you go ahead with your top pick of the week?
Okay. I don't know how you're going to top this. Dynamite Entertainment. This is the Legends of Red Sonja. Now, this is the Frank Thorne cover. Frank Thorne was not the original artist of Red Sonja. I believe that distinction actually goes to Barry Windsor Smith. But Frank Thorne designed the iconic look of the chainmail bikini that people so very much love. Frank Thorne's Red Sonja is probably the most recognizable Red Sonja. Nevertheless, it's not enough just for the cover. You want to pick this up for Gail Simone's writing. She is writing a wonderful and entertaining Red Sonja series.
She's writing her butt off, man.
Yeah, you know what? She really is. She really is. She needs to take a little bit of a break, but just not anytime really soon. I'm digging her comics too much.
She's too good, man.
Dynamite Entertainment, Legends of Red Sonja, issue number 1. Come get that.
Great pick. Excellent pick. I would love to see some Red Sonja cosplayers.
Yes, I would.
But I would also like to see some cosplayers out of this. Y'all know I'm a Grindhouse guy. I'm a Dark Horse Comics guy. This was one of my picks a couple weeks ago. This is my top pick of the week. This is the Grindhouse Doors Open at Midnight ongoing. And this is the latest part of the storyline. This is B Vixens from Mars. This is part 2. It's an ongoing title. Issue 1 and 2 is going to be B Vixens from Mars. Issue number 3 will be another story by Alex DeCampi. But this B Vixens from Mars stuff is just awesome stuff. You eat this alien honey, and it makes the girls go crazy. And I just love it. I love the title. It's sexy. And you're going to love it. Just some good stuff in here. I'm a Grindhouse guy, guys. And this is just right up my alley. So it's my top pick of the week. I love it. And I can't wait to see where Alex DeCampi is going to take it next. And the next issue of Grindhouse. But B Vixens from Mars. Good stuff, y'all. Y'all should check it out.
Yes, indeed. Now, we didn't actually talk about it, but I just want to throw a quick shout out from from Xenoscope Entertainment. Now, this is the art of Pete Topang. You've been in the store, so you've seen Pete's prints, but here, Pete's work is actually wrapped up nicely in this graphic album. It's a beautiful book. It's got a lot of art that I'm not going to show you off here. Some of it's definitely of mature sensibilities. I don't want to offend the parents and the children, but Patrick, what am I going to do? Oh, hey, sorry about that, folks. Technical difficulties here at Flashback. We're over that now. So, art of Pete Topang, Xenoscope Entertainment. You love this man's work. You've seen my prints in the store. Come pick up the book. Have it for your own perusal. This is Troy David Phillips. I'm at Flashback Comics. I want to say a special thank you to my man Patrick Michael Strange. Fantastic forum. All my friends are superheroes. Loving the work he's doing with us. We greatly appreciate him. Shout out to my buddy Mark Lutz. Mark, you and I, we're going to have to get on the email. And I'll be looking for all of you Flashbackers here in the store all through the week to pick up the new books.
Tell them what they got to do, Troy.
Oh, yeah. You got to like us on Facebook. You got to subscribe to us on YouTube, and you got to follow us on Twitter.
See you all next week, y'all.